Hey guys, it's Harish here, and today let's talk about the new AMD RX 6000 series. So a couple of hours ago, AMD had their part 2 of their announcement where they showed off their new graphics cards, and spoiler alert, they have done an incredible job with their pricing. So to start things off, let's talk about the RX 6800. It has 60 compute units with 1.8 GHz clock speed and 2 GHz while overclocked. It has 16 GB of GDDR6 memory and consumes 250 watts of total power. This is their lowest budget high performance graphics card, which is more powerful than the RTX 2080, which was $999 when it was announced. And it is comparable to the RTX 2070, which was announced a couple of months ago. The performance of this card is higher than the RTX 2080, which seems to be its primary competitor because that is what they compared this graphics card with. This graphics card comes at a price of $549, which is $50 more than the RTX 3070. But hey, they didn't compare it with that graphics card because they knew it was highly priced than their competitor. And this graphics card will be available on 18th of November in select countries. By the way, if you're enjoying what you see, then consider subscribing to my channel. I would massively appreciate that. So before talking about other graphics cards that they announced, I would like to talk a bit more about features these new graphics cards are going to have other than performance. The first is that these graphics cards deliver more performance with a less wattage consumption, which is a good thing. The second thing is that they have used an ultimate latency reduction technology, which seems to be reducing latency in competitive games like Fortnite in 4K by about 37%. RDNA 2 graphics cards use the same 7nm process as last year, but they provide double the performance. Lastly, they have bought something called Rage Mode, which is overclocking with one click, present in their new control panel. And while they showed off their performance improvements, it was stated that this mode was turned on, and if you don't want to turn on overclocking, the performance would be lower than what is being shown. Okay, so the second graphics card which they showed off is the RTX 6800 XT, which is more comparable of graphics card to the RTX 3080. It has 72 compute units with 2.2 GHz clock speed and 2.25 GHz while overclocked, and it has 208 megabits of infinity cache, which is more power efficient and delivers necessary bandwidth needed, which is also present in the RX 6800. It has 16 gigabits of GDDR6 memory with 300 watts of power consumption. In total, which manages to beat its competition RTX 3080 in performance as well as in price. It is priced $649, which is $50 less compared to the RTX 3080, and it will be available in 18th of November as well. Lastly, we are here for the big boy, the RTX 6900 XT, which has a similar spec to the RX 6800 XT, but with 8 more compute units, and is comparable to the RTX 3090, its competitor. And also it manages to undercut 3090 in performance and again also in price. The RTX 3090 is priced at $1,500, but the RX 6900 XT is priced at $999, which is a steal of a deal in my opinion. And overall, it seems that these new graphics cards are really great, but hey, you should still watch a review from tech YouTubers and then make a decision on buying. And it seems like AMD is pushing the competition further and further for the next gen. So hey, that was the video, and if you enjoyed it, then make sure to hit the like button and follow me on social media. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. With that being said, I'll meet you guys in the next one. Peace.